Thank you all for being here this evening. Michelle and I are hosting this. It's a nice working environment. The studio at the back where the actual work is done, and Stony Plain is just the right size. I think it's not too big, not too much traffic, although it's been escalating of late. We love it here. I love the studio. I love the privacy of this particular location. And I began doing this for Lucas about a decade ago when he discovered me on his website. And I've been doing Star Wars ever since, even though at the time I knew absolutely nothing about Star Wars. I was doing World War II. And now I do mostly pencil drawings, and Marvel purchased a lot of my work. Otherwise it sells off the website and at the comic conventions. Lots of commissions from families who have lost a family member for one reason or another is something that I've been doing a lot of lately. Commissions, World War II for people in Europe as well of late. And I just love it here. I love Stony Plain. I love this particular location.
I love Stony Plain because it's got the small town atmosphere. I got into fitness, and the place where I went to fitness was a pole dancing studio that just opened five years ago in Stony here, and became an instructor 2 months later, and then just in May 2014 I purchased it from the previous owners. It's a place where I see women come in and they're very shy at first, and they finish their session and their hair's down and their makeup's done, and it's just night and day what changes them when they come in that studio. Everything there, it's fun.
While I do the occasional commercial shoot with clients, I tend to operate primarily as a freelance photographer. Essentially what this means is I give myself the freedom to go out and shoot what I want, when I want to, why I want to, and how I want to. Over the years, I've been able to amass a fairly substantial collection of images that I can now turn around and monetize through a few different methods. One method I use is through the licensing of my images. The question of why Stony Plain? Well, I guess the simple answer is it's where I live. But if I look back at some of those reasons why I chose to move here 10 years ago, a lot of those were small town atmosphere, strong sense of community, rural setting, proximity to the mountains and natural areas. A lot of those actually carry over to why I feel it's the right fit for my business as well. In the decade that I've lived here, I found the community is very progressive, but yet it's very loyal and dedicated to its history and heritage. So really, I guess it's the residents, it's the local businesses and the town itself that have come together to make a truly unique community that I think is the right fit for both me, my daughter, and my business.
My husband and I own Mirror Timber Frame. We're just happen to be now located just on Wood Avenue, just around the corner here, so it's a pleasure to be here. We actually started in our garage in Fort McMurray almost 20 years ago as a grassroots, not enjoying working in the oil patch, and just look for a resource to expand our interest in wood and art and design. And we looked to relocate, and we found Stony Plain out of sheer accessibility, pricing, and we migrated with nothing to lose. Why not? We absolutely love the community aspect, the town. What Stony Plain offered for us, and particularly this location, was the access to Highway 16. What we do now is designing and manufacturing timber frame homes. We're shipping worldwide. We're now in Hawaii, Montana, Colorado, northern, we'll be in Hay River. So we're not exclusive to Alberta. We're now branching out and really loving the aspect of bringing that community and the Stony Plain feel to every job that we do. We're not exclusive to Alberta. We're now branching out and really loving the aspect of bringing that community and the Stony Plain feel to every job that we do. Stony Plain is where we will continue to stay. It's our home.